Yeah, I know not everyone's here. Let me see, delay test. I want to check if the delay is working, alright? The delay, nah. Seems like there's a big delay. Hold on. Doesn't appear to be, oh, okay. It just seems like it's not popping up at all. Maybe it's because I don't have the chat popped out. 1, 2. Oh, it looks like... this is kind of annoying. Okay. I have no idea what's wrong with my chat. Oh, hello everybody. I see I got 2 ears here. Hurt my ears. Okay, you know what? What am I gonna do? I'm trying to think. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to have no chat. Or I can go and let me go on my Streamlabs real quick. Man, this is very this is very awkward. Okay, YouTube. Chat box. Alright. It's probably just gonna be the same one, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see if it works now. Let me change it, actually. Let me change the theme. I like the box one. Okay, let me test now. Pop this out. Oh, I forgot to start my timer too. 1 second. Okay. I'll start that. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. Okay. It works now. Alright. So let me see the delay on this. Okay, it's about a 5-second delay. That's actually a lot better. Okay, alright. I just wanted to test that, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry for the whole long start. But let's go. Let's play this. I'm very excited about this game. Okay. Where am I? I should be all the way back down here. Okay. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt. Or no, to atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
That's not really funny. But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that, you didn't abandon me. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. So she didn't know that we were gonna be saved, huh? She didn't plan any of this. Not that I'm trying to make excuses, there was a reason I had to survive. Why'd you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive is so that I can do what I came to the school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to Hope Speak Academy for one very important reason. So you have some reason for coming to Hope Speak?
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Once. Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. But that's... So she suddenly remembered. And that's why she had to... That's why she didn't want to be killed, I suppose. Is it really true you lost your memory?
Makoto.
Okay, that actually, I like this setup better. You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect. Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. Well, what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying you lost your memory because...
Indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I come up with. Because of my purpose. Oh, okay. So she was too dangerous. Stole them from you.
However...
How do I move? Okay, let me just do this. Alright, it's very hard to move it whenever it's in a... Oh, what's up, Justin? Hey, what's up, man? That's why I've been investigating things by myself for this whole time. But what if you say it's true? Why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you? Yeah, I'm just doing part 1 of the finale right now.
Why is that?
Because I don't really know how long this will be. There's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us.
Correct.
Well, don't make too big of a deal of it. It's just a possibility. We can't ignore it, right? Mastermind, one of us. Then of course you couldn't trust anyone around her. It only makes sense. I'm eating right now, sorry if I don't talk much for a bit. Oh, that's fine, yeah. That's why I knew streaming right now would be a bad idea, because I knew most people would be eating lunch. That's why evenings are the best time to stream. But why me? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but... Let's see. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind. Come on. That's what the mastermind would say.
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here.
What if you are the mastermind, but you just forgot it?
To stay here.
That's strange.
Listen.
Are you okay? It's nothing.
Hey.
I still trust you, you know? It's just I'm not used to relying on others.
Correct.
I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand you're not convinced. I was convinced. I think that's just a personality. Ooh, masters? You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. You mentioned your ability. Yeah, I've heard that she's the ultimate detective before. The ultimate detective? And the reason I came to Hope Speak Academy, someone I had to find... I don't remember this.
So...
Oh, the headmaster. So she's basically the protagonist of this game. He's my What?
In other words... No matter what? So,
Oh, so that's what she really wants to find him, huh? Oh, okay, so you felt like you had a deep purpose. Whenever you said that, okay, it makes perfect sense now. Of course, since my whole purpose from coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
However,
Well, listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said that based on what I felt when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then what did you see in there?
so
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers jumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
it's true.
Because I also found this in the headmaster's room.
Indeed.
Mukuro's profile on that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. Oh, okay. Is that kind of... So was it the staff that got murdered? In that tragedy? The room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
That's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However,
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So what was it like, that part of the school, I mean? It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in the school is more horrific than we ever imagined. I think I could have gleaned that from the bloody room. You need to see for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. Ooh. So, how do we exactly get out of here? Oh, alright, we gotta attack more. Oh, okay. It has to do with Mukuro Ikasabi, doesn't it? To be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. It was the mastermind who planned it.
anyway,
The mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikasabi was to get me killed. Oh.
indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared. In retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. Oh. I was doing what the mastermind wanted. Because of the school
That's
regulations. Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hostik Academy at your discretion.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't just step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use a class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by school regulations.
hey,
There's one other thing I'd like to point about the murder of Mukuro Ikasabi. What's that? There's a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. What?
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean... Oh, right there! During the night? I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death. What? As he moves, the ability of natural draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway,
Which is exactly what happened with you. Oh, you saved me. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow across the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran to your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the mass assailant was, they ended up dead.
correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind, in the attempt to use a class trial to eliminate me. Did you really... Wait. I wasn't paying attention.
Indeed.
I wasn't paying... I think I missed something. Did she ever say she murdered the guy? Yo, something's wrong with my stream a little bit. Something is wrong with my stream display. It's saying like 14 minutes out of 1 hour and 4.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot. Oh, I missed everything.
In other words,
The mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh, because we just got the mastermind, right? I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. The other ultimate despair? How do you know that exists? There's no doubt that Mukuro is the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
indeed.
The ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking
That's
about...
right.
Ooh.
It would seem.
The despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they're...
Indeed.
Make no mistake. They're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. The thing of... I like the chapter titles. 6 of us. Alright, so this is chapter 5. Wait, no, this is chapter 6. Dream Island Rockets. Alright, let me save right here. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused a tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Can I get up here? It's locked, but we have a way to open this door. Hold on, I need to just wait. Do we? We have the key. Hello. Can I have that key? Money Cooper's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room.
That's right.
So, yeah. I feel like there's gonna be something up here.
It's true.
Let's find out. Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole, and then... Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Finally. We were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief, because the real fight had just begun. Oh, okay. This chapter title definitely isn't as quirky as the other ones. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up, like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel, until on reaching the surface. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into the darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down. Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
So...
Ever since I can remember. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite. Oh. Even among national detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Well, that's all the better, you know? You work in the shadows. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because, like, if a criminal recognizes you, then you're basically screwed. But if you're not famous, then, you know, you can... That's better for you.
Right.
Somewhat. Because we take pride in it. Pride?
Indeed.
Detectives need no light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that we have to stand separate from the rest of the society. It seems like they're really stuck in the same place here, which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational, but it's our family creed, and we do what we must do to protect it. Because like I said, it's our source of pride. That makes sense? Yeah, it does. I'm super smart right here. They're the smart ones, technically. Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
However...
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak, was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
What?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Ooh, I wonder if she hates him. But you'd be reuniting after all these years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However...
There's something I want to say to him, though. Revenge? Tell him face to face.
So...
Oh. Sever. The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was very intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work. Oh, so you want to be the head of the family. So he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that, my mother died and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he had left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. Oh, so it's more thankfulness. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that. What she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more, and more emotional. I didn't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However...
But there's one thing that I can never forgive. Really?
So...
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
However... But
when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as a little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to that day. Hey, you don't gotta listen to them, man. I mean, that's much easier said than done, but I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
Correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past, in order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me 10 years ago. But your family did just cut him. Shut up, Makoto. Shut up.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. And we are connected by heart and soul now. Is blood really enough to call someone family? Not by heart and soul. So instead, I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. It's a wall. Looks like this is it. On the other side of the school, Hope's Peak is... On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back.
That's right.
It's in the ground near the trash room. Oh, that's right. So this is where we're coming up from. And shouldn't that place be locked? Unlocked it early, so it should open without much damage. Oh, okay. But isn't like the place, the trash room barred? The hatch open with ease, and so... Oh, okay. Oh, it's on the other side. I thought it was over there. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out here. Now we're back at Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. So now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you two. You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
You're worried? Hold on, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna take an intermission. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, of course.
So then,
let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
in other words,
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
however,
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time. Oh, wait, I just realized I missed a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, well. Nearby surveillance camera. We should just give up now? Don't worry, what you think is gonna happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared. You said something like that before. What does it mean?
so
The mastermind stood up during the investigation into Murkuro's death. Okay, I think they were just saying that they were worried about getting caught. There was a moment when the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. It'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help us with our negotiations. I'm still super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going. Ooh. Okay, let me get to the map. Hey, yo, at least Monokuma is funny. At least he's a funny. Okay, let's go over here. That's what I like about Monokuma. He's gonna say some crazy stuff.
Well now.
Hey. Kyoko, I don't mind so much.
I don't
But Makoto's supposed to be dead. What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You're supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule.
Making me
So now I gotta punish you. Kyoko. Oh.
However, now,
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Huh? I lose.
because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? Well, okay, I set it on auto now. If I was getting in the way, you said you wanted an excuse to kill me. I was supposed to be chosen on the block and executed, right? Wait, did I end the stream by accident? Stream's lagging. Stream's lagging.
however,
Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Oh, stream is good. Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Indeed.
You acted by becoming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
However,
Cause like if I press a button on my keyboard, it might accidentally like pause the stream. That happened on one of my streams. So, but then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being that would come to your aid even after you killed it.
am I wrong?
Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mokuro, you did.
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? Humph, and that means I lose? You took a big game. You're saying that the Blackened is me and not Makoto? He's not his usual humor himself
Well?
here. And you can prove this, right?
Wow.
No, I can't. What? Make such bold claims without a shred of evidence?
That doesn't matter.
I guarantee I'll
That's
find
right.
some. There's only ever one absolute truth. Are you trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type?
Because
He never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. Would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
Fits me in the absence of evidence?
indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to
Hey.
convince, it's the mastermind. Oops, I'm accidentally listening to my own stream. Okay. Huh?
Indeed.
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair, fair and square,
that's what we have to do.
then I suggest you take my advice. So, what is this evidence of yours?
It's true.
Do Mukuro's trial all over again. Oh, and this time we're gonna find who really did it. Kyoko with the big brain moves. Facts. Only this time, you'll follow the school regulation to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope
So is this really it?
and despair.
Is it gonna be a...
Hey,
Is there going to be another, I was thinking there's gonna be another investigation. There probably has to be. Last showdown, in other words. A Mukuro's killer of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? True. I mean, you know, Kyoko's gonna save us, though.
Barrett!
Very interesting. I knew he couldn't resist at least one of these. Barry?
What's wrong?
So time for bear jokes. No! Now what you suggested may be possible. It would certainly make one honey of a climax.
in other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things that way. That you guys clip. I've never heard that one. I think that's a new one. That'll be enough to convince you and your viewers, right? And would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm pretty bare to agree to your terms.
I can barely contain myself!
So this is hope and despair, huh? So he's gonna want us... It's because he's a sadist and he wants to see us fail badly.
Barrett!
But this is our long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer's barely a fake end.
Guys!
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. All the mysteries? That's right, every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you to do that,
Barely
then that'll be
contain
enough to pull up.
myself!
Stop it.
it is true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well good, then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of the school,
Guys!
then you win. But if you can't do all that, well, I'll face execution, right? Ain't no big deal. I can barely contain my excitement when you learn the whole truth. What kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure. Yo, Kyoko was awesome.
Listen to me.
How the despair revealing their despair. When we covered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out.
Hey.
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that, for sure. So what?
Hey,
I just want to confirm. That is what you said, right? And it's a true statement. I said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception? Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro... It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, and here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. 16. It did begin with 16, but then Junko was killed. And the only people to take a single step in home speaking since the killing game began are those 16 students. What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth? That's because he's not telling the truth.
Now
I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would you?
Whew.
Emotionally unstable. You really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. A super duper extra special punishment, overflowing with despair.
Hey,
Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than we expected. Yep, she knew it. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
however,
Your wife. Don't think me just yet, the real battle's still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
so,
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
because...
It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let them guard, like I said. So when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
So,
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen.
What did you think when you heard that? Pretty odd, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow, the mastermind was able to do it.
in other
But
words,
think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason?
so,
They had to show the world something, no matter at what the cost, us killing each other. They wanted to show the world?
it would seem...
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all the rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and to show that off to the world. But why?
correct.
Prove a point, most likely. What point would they be proving? To entertain? To prove a
Hey.
point. The outside world has a name for students of... Oh. Super duper high school students.
That's right.
Oh. It would make people outside not believe in hope. Try to prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? But that's
It's true.
ridiculous. His only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet the same motivation was what led the mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast his killing game to the world. The mastermind has to be more particular than is reasonable about their regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored the rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
at the very least.
At least that's how those who are watching it would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
Indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they must hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of the regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all the proper regulations to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be a killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion?
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they had to defeat us in a perfect form. So that's why they want, that's why they
In
want
other
us to do
words.
this. We'll only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they violated their own regulations. And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
However,
Because you believed in me, another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
Wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right this time at least. I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. Yeah, that's because she's awesome. She's awesome. Haha. That's because she's a calm and cool person. You seem totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? That's true. That is very big brain. Plus, if I'd showed my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
however,
Pathetic of who? You? Anyway, we can't relax just that. Yeah. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat this mastermind, it will cost us our lives. There's no option except to
Hey.
win. Before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. They're not going to be happy about this. True, but we know who our real enemy is, and all we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
However,
Is that really possible? It's true. Byakuya is probably going to do something crazy.
anyway,
At any rate, right now we have to go find the others. That's right, the mastermind still
Shall
could
we
be
go?
part of us. They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Okay. Alright, let me get to the dorm. Oh no! I thought I ended the street. Oh wait. Wait, did I end the stream? I think the stream's so good. I have no idea. I think the stream still should be good. Yeah, the stream's still good. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's because I accidentally press F2 sometimes and that ends the entire stream. Because I did that once before, and it accidentally ended the stream. All right, let's get to the Byakuya's house. All right, let's see. Byakuya's probably gonna be mad about this. Man, rest in peace, Taka. Taka and Mondo. They were the only. All right, let me see. Byakuya, are you gonna be good about this?
Hey.
I don't think he's here. All right. Good. Good. Toko. She's obviously not gonna be happy about this. Is she inside?
Hey.
None of them are here, really. Is Hina here? Is she inside?
Hey.
I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep. Okay. None of them are here. I don't think any of them are here. Maybe you should change your hotkeys? Yeah. That's something I should have done way before.
Hey.
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Okay. So I don't think any of them are here. Yeah, none of them are here. Maybe they're in the... I think they're in the dining room. Just chilling out here. And suddenly we were greeted with... Oh no. What? He's breaking down. He's breaking down. Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached a limit. Jeez, what the heck?
However...
I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Wow. Oh, there they are.
Is that Makoto?
Yeah. Hey. What's
you
up?
guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
No, it's a robot.
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Well,
I'm
everybody's...
just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Wow.
What?
Oh, of course, Byakuya.
What the heck?
Oh, it's we were in the trash. In a flash, my tears dried up. Poor Makoto. I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. What happened to Monokuma? Explain what? But it's okay that you're here. What if the mastermind catches you? That's what we're thinking about. We're not worried about that because we got him in our hands.
It's true.
That's what I have to tell you about. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial?
In other words...
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
Makoto killed... Shut up, Yasuhiro. You still believe that? No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you. Then, who is it?
I see.
Hyperparent. Let me check if I'm still streaming. I want to make sure, just extra sure. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm still good. My hair is a little dry though, but I'm not gonna even talk about myself. What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind. You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right, it was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it.
However...
But decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? I just see now.
However...
But executing Makoto, who wasn't a Blackened, is a clear violation of school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed. Does that mean that they really did break the rules? That's true. They can't kill somebody who was innocent. Use the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
Correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
Naturally. I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the masterminds that's in stand, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain again later. So what are we gonna do now? Yeah, so knowing all this, what do we do now? We investigate the school, I suppose.
About that.
Is to expose the mastermind. There's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding this school. Every last mystery?
But
You still don't know anything, right? No, we know about the ultimate tragedy.
Anyway,
Everyone.
I hate you!
We said we could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us. I'm fine with the things that they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master. Oh, that's poor. I mean, well, I want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
At this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
but
Figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro and all the school's mysteries. It's a pretty tall freaking order. Maybe, but this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all these mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? Because we still don't know who's suspicious. You can't agree, why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hint? A very polarizing approach.
I see.
Yeah,
So
I'm
in
still in the
other
dark
words-
here. If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
In other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Holmes Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is... There are 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. And added Mukuro and he gets 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
that's right.
And one of those 16 people we started out with, the only one still alive, are the people staying right here. Need I continue? Or do you get it now? That's a possibility, but I don't think it's the only thing. So you're saying the mastermind is one of us?
no way!
Can't be serious. True. Monokuma must have said that just to confuse with that all.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, the ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. Kind of interesting how all the ultimates are only high schoolers. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? And did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right, right?
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Da, 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 ding dong bing bong. It's kind of interesting when they wrote that.
This is a school announcement.
He's
You've
announcing
all
himself,
probably
right?
figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
True ending mode.
So, in the name
I
of
like the fourth
fairness,
wall breaks.
I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
After he magnanimous him to lock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is down. Now we need to begin our investigation, but I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway. So I suppose the last class trial is going to be the hardest one.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togomi blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. He didn't take me with him.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream. Without the cream or coffee. They're totally useless. I would disagree. Without Toko charge out of the dining hall. Coffee without cream can be good. Can be good sometimes. Now she's gone and you're going off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Just leaves Makoto here and me.
You know?
Yeah,
Just a
that's...
second.
Come
How
on.
about that?
Yeah. It's gonna be...
But,
It's gonna have to be the thing.
'cause, I mean,
Yeah. I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. That's not true. If you hadn't been there, I would have died. Really? What did she do to prevent my death? That's really nice of you to say. I know I've been mostly
okay.
useless. So I figure, at least here at the end, she has helped us unravel some things. So, yeah, she has helped us unravel things. So I'm going to go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. My spirits as she dashed out of the hall, and once again, it just starts to.
Indeed.
Oh, I thought she already left. So you're going off your...
However-
Oh, right. Well, don't misunderstand just because we're going to do our... Oh, okay. So I'm still working together with Kyoko? Oh, right. No, I don't understand that. Because we're just throwing out the possibility that the mastermind is going to use us. We should see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. Really? And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then,
I've been in the list of things I need to check.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth, by any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together. Okay. Taking another look at Mugro's. They were, however, dead before the blast. The door. Okay. Headmaster's room, the biolab, the dorms, the garden, the dojo. I wonder why that dojo seems so important. I didn't see the importance of that place. Other than that, it held the weapon. Alright, let me get to my map here. I like kind of walking around the school though. Is there anything here I don't have? Where are the dorms on the second floor? I'm just going here. Oh wait. Is this the second floor? Where's the dorms? I didn't even think there was dorms. Yeah, I didn't think there was dorms here. I think the dorms are actually on the first floor, and then you go up there. 1 second. Here's the library. Are these the dorms? No. Pig Monokuma. It almost looks like Pig Monokuma. Okay. Shoot. I'm going down here. Dorms are up the staircase near the dining hall. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hold on. Oh wait, no, this is the exit to the school. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I don't need to do all this walking, but I just kind of like doing it. Okay, start with that. Oh, here they are. Okay. Gate's open. Could finally check out the second floor of the dorms. I thought that black part was just a ceiling. I have to do it. Okay. Whoa. This is the second floor of the dorms? Looks like some ancient ruins. Or it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. Alright, I think I'll do the investigation part first, and then I'll do the class trial as the second part of the finale. Ooh, there's blood. Whoa. Whoa. Giraffe. Okay. This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for Hope's Peak students who came before us. Nothing here. It's just destruction. Mass destruction. Mass destruction. Okay, what is this here? I know nothing about this.
Correct.
It's a headmaster's private room. Kyoko.
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Oh, I didn't notice Kyoko was here. What's your regret? Oh, okay. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster.
It would seem...
Looks like they were very interested in the Ultimate Despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. So we might be able to get some info on the Ultimate
However,
Despair? Nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The Ultimate Despair isn't one individual, but instead points us to some kind of group. Okay, so there's more than one Ultimate Despair. The group was responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. We know that. And there's a door in the wall there. The thwarts just people whose driving force comes from
however,
despair. Okay. Kirigiri failure.
correct.
Wow. Okay, let's see this door here. Oh, there's a strange gap in the wall. Or construction defect or something? Don't be dumb.
Indeed.
What do you mean? Okay, you can pick it, right?
Indeed. However...
Oh, okay. Letters
It's
and
true.
numbers. It's... Wait a second. It's 11037. I learned more about him than I had desired to, but that might have not have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this. Wait, the pastor could be something Kyoko would have thought of. For example,
What?
her birthday. Oh, that's her name, right?
Well,
Let's go. If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that you guessed wrong. Wow. It might be right. Oh, look about that. Look at that. Poor Kyoko. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked. She's not very
Why?
happy. Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko? Oh, what is that? Oh no, the photo back there. Present? Wrapping cover with such joy. Does that mean... Oh, there's a photo here with Kyoko too. Seems totally out of place here. The more that I look at it, the more suspicious I get. We can't not open it.
Makoto,
Not dangerous, but surprising probably.
it
Huh?
would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Anyway,
It's probably a bomb. Light began to sneak its way in the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Oh! Bones. Yeah, bomb's too cliche. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones. Whoa. This is pretty... This is pretty messed up. Your father's already dead and you're just so... I mean, I understand.
Correct.
That was your father. Those bones, that body, that's my father. Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Hold on, how can you know that for sure? Imagine finding your father's bone in a present box. I know, that is insanity. And she's just so nonchalant about it. Maybe that's why she was grim.
So,
So that wasn't even him who set the password. Somewhere in the school. Oh. So she knew since that moment. Because that's just how big brain she is. Alter Ego said the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were those 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it didn't take much to assume
in other words,
that most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box itself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she would cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. And here's this.
hey,
Check out whatever you want.
well,
Just because he didn't have anything else.
Now, if...
I'm sure you can stand through the thought of that. It made him desperate. On this picture. That's you. This is a picture of... Hey, Kyoko. Yeah, you did notice it.
Why would you...
This is annoying. Got myself free of the past. I understand she wants to go her own way, but... It's kind of funny how she had purple hair. So what do you expect me to do now? And I was right. She was a little girl. I mean, the headmaster had this picture all the time. Must have really cared about her.
Why?
If he cared about her, why would she do that? That's the whole reason I came here, and now he's abandoning me again. And this time even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Wow. In this desk.
Hey,
Okay.
because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. Don't. We're gonna find something out about our father. Oh, is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. Found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what this is. I think you're probably
it would
right.
seem...
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? But Kyoko, I don't need it. If you want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna start voice acting.
Hey,
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? Favor? What is it?
so...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey,
Could you leave?
correct.
Just leave for a little while. I'd like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko, don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just
I
a
need to get my
second.
emotions in order. That's good. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you have with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul, but... Yeah, come on. This picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later. Is she really okay? Kyoko must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster. Killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. Maybe I think the mastermind set this all up. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you. He was probably killed in the tragedy, I think. Was Hope's Peak headmaster? The same person maybe will be the mastermind who played this all out. That can't be true. The headmaster's a man in his late 30s. It seems possible. Even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now. One of us. Enough men in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are alive. Everyone else is dead. Look at all these deaths. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the only ones still left alive are hero. There's 2 yacht heroes. I keep forgetting. Toko. Hina. Yo, like this game is serious. Yo. Like, it's not fun in games right now, man. It's not fun in games. Wait a sec. What? Wait a second. What? What did I miss? What did I miss? This is pretty messed up for real. Is for real messed up, man. Like, for some reason, I think I got cuss words banned from my chat. Hold on, I'm trying to look for what I missed. Because I evidently missed something. Yeah, oh, okay. So one of us has to be the mastermind, huh? Okay. Makoto thinks the mastermind is one of them. Yeah, I figured that out. It took me 12 years. But I figured it out. Okay, some blood here. I know they made a Danganronpa fan game where the Monokuma is a bird. What's going on over here? Ooh. So there was a killing game just like the one before. Oh, I've seen that one? Yeah. Hey, we got a coin. What can we use these coins for? Is there still gonna be a lot more brutal, I'd say? Oh, okay, well, I'll check it out. I'm gonna play all the Danganronpa games on stream, so I'm gonna check that one out too. But I'm gonna play Danganronpa 2 next, and then I might even watch the anime on stream. Who knows? Okay. How do I get out of this? I don't think there's much here to see it. Much here to see. I think the headmaster's room was the only real cool thing. Is there anything in the bathrooms, maybe? I highly doubt it. Just normal life. Yeah, the bathrooms aren't pretty normal. Okay. So I think I should get out of here. Yeah. There's someone else that should be necessary. Okay, let's go to a happier place. Happier place. The garden. I'll check out the garden next. Oh, Aoi's in the... Then again, I haven't seen the bio lab either. I want to check that out. Okay. Whoa. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. Abnormally cold. Nah, that's just what they need to store them. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator, like those ones they have it in like those ones they have in some storage places. Those, never mind. You know what I'm talking about. There's some kind of weird machine or something down on the wall. Food storage areas, or like places like one sec. Or places like some stores have those too. The first thing I need to figure out why it's so cold. These ones seem to be off. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 of these. 16 bodies. The right hand lights are off. I gotta say the music's good though. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cut of your needs. Temperature and humidity levels be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. As long as you need. I suppose they're in use. Yeah, come on, man. Okay. Oh, this is one of the tarps that was used in the other in the murder. Okay. One of the things that we should probably examine is the garden. Let's check out this body one more time. Huh? It's gone. Look at his body. Huh? What? Maybe it's in the shed. No. But there's the tarp. Yeah. See this tarp. To keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer must have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice that before, but there was a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. And we should also examine that crazy diamond stuff. Came from the biolab. Alright, crazy diamonds right here. It's a pickaxe. On the handle it says, Crazy Diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. The pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. Strange. Alright. So we know the pickaxe is connected to Mondo. And that the tarp was instrumental in the murder. But that's all we can know. Now, I want to check this place out. Oh, hello. Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
But, geez. Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary there. I just noticed the nerves she has on her head. Give me back my precious time.
What's your problem?
Do you have any idea what I'm going to do right now? Oh, what I'm going through? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master, well, he says that to everyone. I don't want that. I'm sick of always looked down on. Well, maybe you shouldn't. Never mind. I'm not here. Wait, maybe it's a trap? Maybe there is some clue. No, I don't think that the game would do that. Let me check out the data center. I've already checked out all these places. Okay. Where are you, data center? Okay. You know, there's nothing that we haven't examined here, but we might want to check out the surveillance one more time.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, are you here to look around too? I think the places with people in them aren't important.
Yeah. But,
Oh.
I mean,
Alright. Okay with me going up. Through all your waiting it, you were really confident about it. Whoa, this place looks interesting. There's a pig Monokuma. I think this is where the mastermind is chilling. Maybe that controls Monokuma. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit. So that Monokuma, Hifumi is the best character. Man. What could that mean?
okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. You can't just, or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Did you hear that? I think it came from the other room. Oh, it was Monokuma. Uh-oh. Here he comes.
Yeah.
Here he comes, baby. Here he comes. Yep, there you are. Oh, he's not gonna talk. He's not gonna talk. Oh.
What? Say what?
Oh. You don't even know how you're controlling?
Found it.
Oh no. Are you serious? She's gonna press it. She's gonna be like that.
Too bad.
Alright, that's yep. That says what that is. Left potential, right potential. I don't think those are. For real? If it looks like Kano definitely controls Monokuma. Oh, so Monokuma's not a real guy. That's the saddest thing. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Totally separate from the data center with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Koko's theory was right. If the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside of school this whole time. I can imagine Hina with a southern accent. I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, 16 participants, all of them high school students. The only people to take a single step in Hell's Peak since the killing game began. Are the 16 students. So the mastermind once again had access to this place. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay?
I mean,
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they've set up traps or something? No, they're trying to... Yeah, you gotta have hope, man. Okay. Whoa. Oh no. Is that what trapped? Monokuma's chilling by himself?
Just a second.
Ain't no fair. You can't just go around restricting whenever you feel like. It's for your benefit, because if that room stay open, I won't be able to move around. True. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. It's in that room. As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room? No, that person can't just teleport.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
Doesn't make any sense. We were just in there, we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? They were just chilling in there? A certain suspicious hash? Oh, they were just in that hash the whole time.
Too bad.
This room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace. So the mastermind's just seeing all of us. Think back to when we got out of the locked room. That proves it for sure.
Huh?
When I said we should leave. Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure they would have just killed us then if we found them.
Okay. You got it.
It's the only way forward. Okay. Okay. Only way forward. What else do I have to see here? Oh, Monokuma's in the data center. How did he get there? I suppose Monokuma could teleport. Alright, head back to the room. Byakuya isn't gonna want to talk to me. Oh, they have all the presidents of Japan. That's interesting. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Well, they came to the right place. Would you like to see something interesting? Hey, Byakuya is being a nice person. Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class 78 student registry? This is from the trap sheet. I know it is.
So, in other words...
Oh, we're class numbers... There have been 78 killing rooms? Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right, it also mentioned class 78. That must be where Kyoko got the page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers...
In other words...
There could be no doubt, Mukuro was a student here at Hope Speak Academy, just like the rest of us. The 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. When she stole it. She probably just like pocketed it. Well, since she snuck in to get in, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? Oh, the first page?
So, in other words...
What is Monica? Is she part of the biker gang too? Why did you ask me to explain every little thing? You could read it, can't you? Seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity float. Ayo, she's kind of cute. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And the mastermind wrote this. I think she's dangerous. Kyoko's definitely dangerous too, though. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she did not display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if decided she's a danger to the other students, I'll be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro is a part of the ultimate despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within that file you should note. What is it? Did you notice a picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you haven't seen before? A girl who seemed to be included as part of our class number 78. So she was just cosplaying as Junko? Ultimate cosplayer. That should be enough for you to figure out how this girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. Well, what do you think? Well, I think very yes.
Stop talking.
Hopeless idiot. Well, we're not hopeless, because that's the whole point here. It's about hope. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, well, that could that mean? No, Makoto, you dummy. Hey, yo, I don't blame him. There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what you're saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm,
It's all clear
right?
now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. One last thing. Okay. Vice-Man, you seem to get along with Kyoko quite well. I probably shouldn't. He's done a lot of helping. Too much faith in him, huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. Hunch. My hunches seem to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't as you will. I have to pay Byakuya for talking to him. For getting the advice. That's not too different from modern self-help though. You have to pay people to give you advice. Okay. The self-help industry is kind of crazy. Okay, where do I go to the garden, the garden right here. Oh, is Toko here now? Oh, it's not like we can even examine the body, right? I should go back to... Where's my shopping list? Do I have my shopping list? Okay. Biolab, data floor, 4th floor. I'm pretty sure I've checked everything. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've checked everything. I just want to go meet up with, there's one area that hasn't been explored thoroughly. Right, I think you're talking about the classroom. The blood. Not this one. This one is still terrifying, but not this one. This one. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, I think you're talking about the garden, maybe, or the dormitories. I should look at the dormitories more. The dormitories. Because in Danganronpa, I think the marker that you've checked everything is whenever you get an exit. Sorry. Data center. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the gym. Maybe the gym is a place I could check out. I doubt there's anything here. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure there's some easier way to get out of here, but okay. I promise I'm okay, guys. Where? Here it is. Yeah, the music's still odd. So it shows I have more to see here. I think you can't bring it. Come on, Makoto. This is why we can't trust Makoto here. I've seen everything I need to see here. Haven't I? It's this place. Better give her some more time. Okay, maybe it's not here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Locker's already broken. Just broken lockers all over the place, huh? Maybe there's something in the trash. Up here. These lockers are broken. Oops, my game's kinda lagging. Here's one locker that's actually here. Card reader. Okay. I do have... Oh, it's a fortune teller. There was a ultimate fortune teller, I suppose. This is actually a pretty well organized locker compared to... I mean, I don't even think most people even use lockers anymore. Can't be. Yasuhiro, no. There was an older one. Not that I can really talk. Yasuhiro? Yasuhiro, what are you doing up here? Came to school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Wow. Is there anything else here of interest? Okay, the crystal ball, yes, hero. Wow. How about I try these other lockers? this one. This one right here. Don't forget about the tab. Did you see what you could look at? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, hey, I never even knew that was a thing. Thank you, Justin. Really shows you how good I am at this. Alright. It's very helpful. Yeah, man. No joke. This one. Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. No, not that one. Maybe that one. Oh no. I've examined this one. Okay, maybe I need to examine this one once more. Oh no! Oh, I've already examined that one fully, I suppose. Oh wait, no. Oh, this! Okay. Is this a deck of playing cards? They're tarot cards. Aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? Ah. Tab. Examine this. I've examined this. I have examined this one. I haven't examined this one. I haven't examined this one. This one. Oh, here we go. Okay, this thing is practically empty. I thought I examined this one. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure who it is. Come on, Mako. He doesn't even like violating. Is this Kyoko? There's a plan to turn Hope Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in the communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. He's the headmaster, my father. This is crazy. And only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. To serve as a foundation for a new era. This is what the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that my father had to stay with me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. Hold on. We'll figure this out, I suppose. There's a second to spare? Is this, that's different handwriting though, right? Wow. The less sense to make because these lockers. So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that they look like they belong to people here? Hey, you know, maybe someone stole them. Maybe someone just stole the items. Some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward, and I have to believe in everyone. Okay. Wow. Class trial time? Alright, if it's a class trial,
It's a school
if
announcement.
this is a class trial, I'm gonna end the stream now, and then I'm going to stream in the evening.
Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation
Yeah, I think this is the
coming
class trial.
along nicely? Well then, since you're
Yep.
all giving it your best,
It's time,
your
it is
generous
indeed.
headmaster will give you a
Oh.
little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
It's not. So sad. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have a say in it. Okay, never mind. You want to see this? Okay. Oh, hey, hero. Makoto, why'd you act so surprised? No reason. He's so paranoid. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he had to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him. What did he say? Oh, it's probably something despair-inducing. Despair-inducing. You want to see this? Hey, cutscene! Is he gonna blow up? Oh wait, no, this is just a normal thing.
I am Monokuma!
Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope in the ground. This is a trap. This is a total John. A John. John means excuse. Not. What am I even trying to say? Okay, Monokuma's cryptic word didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. That's us. That's us. And there's even this woman. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That I'm missing. Yeah, that's Mukuro Ikusabi. Oh, Ikusaba. And this girl is... Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. You're not even there, Hajime. I mean... Hajime. Makoto. Hajime is the other guy. I'm not in this picture. I'm the only one not here. This picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else. Aww. Yo, I like how Makoto just forgets about Sayaka. Like, damn, man, that's your... If this picture's real, then could that mean... Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
What are you
Yours
gonna
Hamlet.
do?
I didn't know... He speaks out loud, doesn't he? What?
How strange.
I told you, I'm not feeling any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. He's breaking down. Damn it. So I think it's class trial time now. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Come on, man. This is hope versus despair. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Mama Kuma? Mama Kuma. Oh no. Did we put together a fake photo just to confuse me? I remember there's one last couple of things you need to see. Okay. But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should ask everyone directly. Okay. So I'll ask everything. I'll ask everyone. I'm sure there's already some Mama Kuma kind of things. There's no way they couldn't play off that pun, at least in future installments of this series. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you, Yakura. Where are you? Where are you, Byakuya? Where are you, my son? My son? What am I talking about right now? My son? Okay. Okay, you're in the archive. Wonder why you're there, but who knows? I suppose I'm just imitating a headmaster, how a headmaster would talk. Okay. Listen, you think we could talk? Probably not.
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. As if we're friends. Yo, I really do have something to talk. Okay. I think it's because they all heard about the hints. They're probably all pretty pissed. Okay. I still don't know where Kyoko is. Okay. Mr. Hero. Where was Hero this whole time? What was Hero doing this whole investigation? Hey, Hero. Huh? Kodo. What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No, sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? Yeah, everybody is. Everybody's scared. Tina's probably scared too. I'm the only one here who's just chilling, because I'm not even in that picture. Oh, she passed out. She's gonna... Genocide Jill time. Nope, Genocide Jill time. It's super cold. It's so cold, I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
Ah, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all...
Have you reached that certain age?
So why'd you pass out? I don't know, last thing I remember was me waking up and like, down. What'd you do to Mrs. Morose? Oh. Double the memory. Where's my little darling? Tell me now where I slit you. She's gone. She's not the same. Oh. Oh, I thought she was talking about herself.
Yes, yes. Oh, I'm on fire.
He's not gonna want to see you. You're probably gonna be the one who gets killed. Togo shut off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Yeah. I have a feeling Kyoko's the only one who's gonna talk to me. But even she's probably gonna be like, not gonna be. Okay, let me get to the dining hall. Owie's always chill. Is there any way I can get around here? Is there any way I can get around here? How do I skip over? I have to walk all the way over there? I have to walk all the way over there, huh? Nice. Oh, it's because I can't even leave this place yet. What's that happening over here? What? Oh, I guess she accidentally did that. Yeah. She faints a reason. Kyoko.
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize. Listen about this room. Oh yeah,
It would
it's
seem
a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toka must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. I could piece that together, and...
Indeed.
Hey yo, but Kyoko's here. Kyoko. My woman. My wife. I'm not gonna say that.
It would seem
I imagine she came here investigating when she opened the slot there. That's when she saw the body inside and dropped it like a bag of rocks.
Anyway,
Good idea.
Makoto,
Give me a hand with this. Hands outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
listen.
Oh, that explains it. That's what you thought before, Makoto. Muko's body is inside the fridge.
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So,
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at his body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto,
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
so then,
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there, that's it. Alright, I've been waiting. Oh, I like how they have the shadow here. That shows attention to detail. After all, she's in it too. It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. You probably should have, no?
because
The only reason he gives us a hint is... Yeah. I could solve this mystery on my own without whatever hint he may offer. That's a good point. It might have been chopped. Okay, so what should I do in the meantime? Let me tab. I think I should examine these tarp. Oh, it's the same one I found in the garden tool shed. It had a stamp on it that said Biolab. That's the tarp, and that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over here. Okay, let me check out this. Oh, okay, I've already seen the instruction now. Don't have time for this. What else do you want to say? But these ones
it would
aren't.
seem
Okay, it would seem the blue light came on when the slot is occupied. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Number of lights that are on, including Nucleos, there's 9 in all. 9 lights? 9 lights. But there's 16 people that these can hold, which means 16 students. 9 plus... How many students are there left? There's 6, right?
indeed.
So did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seems highly likely that... Hold on a second. There's Kyoko, there's Byakuya, there's Hina, there's Toko, there's Yasuhiro, there's Kyoko, and then there's me. That makes 7 students, and there's 9 dead people here. So this is where all the dead corpses from the executions and murders and stuff happens. The stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? So it was something even earlier that killer. The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my feelings. So I think the explosion was to cover up the true cause of death. I wonder how they got Mondo's body when he got turned into butter. That's true. They just put a butter packet in there. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object almost as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right? Because...
Well, the medical file says they were inflicted at least 7 days ago.
Wrong.
Yeah, if you say they're several days old, that makes them seem like, oh, yeah.
Listen. However...
Yeah.
So then...
What if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
At the very least...
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can you? One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers, so there's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be good at any good at detective work. Damn. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, man, you should keep it in mind for the future. Come on, man. I've been doing good at detective work forever.
Hey.
So if there's one condition else you wanted to ask me about the condition of the body, now's the time. Why don't you just tell me? Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So...
5 foot and 7 inches, 97 pounds, vitals were... How the hell did you know that? I guess you just didn't find it important. Consistent with the corpse, so that...
Indeed.
Don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo, there's absolutely no mistake. Yeah, we've determined that. I don't think there's any doubt about who it is. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then
it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. Part of the ultimate despair. But I don't think she might have been forced into it.
Hey.
You ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. Yo, that's harsher than Byakuya, honestly. What does it mean to be naive?
So then.
Hey, yo, Makoto does have a point. Makoto does have a point, you know? Back to our separate investigations, yeah? Oh, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now... Okay. Hey Kyoko, I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since he got here?
What?
What?
So...
What do you mean? Amnesia type thing, huh?
Indeed.
You need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get one of them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
One you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
Did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine these lockers belonging to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of the lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. Yo, man, maybe this was fabricated. It could have been fabricated pretty easily. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you said with my own 2 eyes.
So...
Ooh. Oh, that's
Makoto.
right. DVD.
So...
These are interviews from
Anyway...
whenever we applied. I said that very oddly. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even of my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask, for the rest of my life. And all because of that mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I told her to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eye burned with the fire of determination. Determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less that my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous, there's just no understanding it, I guess. At least she can laugh. That's the least she can do in this situation. There's so much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Miles, that truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. That's not for us to decide, huh? Ayo, this isn't like Kyoko. This isn't like her. This is the battle between hope and despair. Oh, yeah, exactly, Kyoko. Exactly. Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I love seeing her open up throughout the game. Yeah, it's very nice, but I also don't like seeing her suffer like this. I don't like seeing her suffer like this. Hopeless truth. But no matter what's happened, I won't lose hope. That's the way you gotta act. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose. Okay. So, I suppose we're going to the locker rooms now. Also, I have to talk to Hina too. Maybe I don't have to talk to Hina. So this is where you've been hiding, listening. I was hoping to talk to you. Oh, that's a little rude, Makoto. Makoto? Sorry, gotta go. Yeah, nobody wants to talk about it. It just fills everyone with despair. That was the point of the photo. The point of the photo was to fill people with despair. Okay. Where else can I go? Oopsie daisy. To the top floor. I'm cool. Oh wait, how am I? Yeah, I gotta check out the lockers there. Okay. Scary music time. Oh. Where am I going then? To here? Should I examine this place one more time? Nah. Who knows? Oh no. I don't think I've seen. Oh, I've seen this. Right. Okay. Remember the DVD you got? Yeah, I should play that on the. I'm stupid. I should play that in the data center. I don't remember anything. After 1 second I forget everything. Okay. DVD plays. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Where is it at? Is it here? Okay. Okay, I suppose I'll just do it in the where else could I play something? Where else could I play something? I guess I'll go to my own dormitory. I think maybe I could play in my own. I don't have a TV in my room. How about no? I don't have alter ego either. It seems if that computer is like new technology, it would be able to play it. That computer in the other room. Oh my. Let me go get that computer. If I can use that in the DVD place. Or I guess I could play it on any monitor, huh? Alright, let's put it in here. No, I guess not. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. I think I could use one of the Monokuma monitors. Is there some kind of TV room in this place? TV room. Oh, there's the AV room. Who knew? Dude, I know. Hit first motive? The first motive. Right, it's because Leon was probably... Didn't they say that? Leon was desperate for some reason to merge the hack. Where's the AV room? You serious? It should be somewhere around here. Store. Exit. Oh, here it is. Okay. I should be able to use it here. No. I really thought I could play it here. Okay. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. Yeah, I knew it wasn't here. All of a sudden, an image appeared. It took me me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Saika in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
Man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of the middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
He's trying to make a joke, but Saika's tense face and move single meter. So this is something insane, right? This is pretty serious.
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Well, hey,
can you accept that?
Who knows? You want me to accept that? That's definitely fake.
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Hey, he seems like a nice guy.
Of Hope's Peak Academy.
That's the headmaster.
My word.
Oh, I forgot she tried to frame me for murder. Oh, well, no wonder you forgot about it. Screw that woman. Screw her. That's me, baby.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Same thing.
Yes.
Wow, he seems very determined.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Wow.
But I promise that as
Okay, I'm
long
gonna
as
turn
you're
this
in
on
this
auto.
school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Wow. Okay. From there, the video repeats the same scene again and again with the others. Yes, Dracula. It's all the people who are alive. It's only the people who are alive. And my dream's coming true. Oh, Monokuma. That's very convenient.
Too bad.
You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. If I watch the whole thing, it'd be more of the same. My dream.
That's right. It would seem...
Maybe we all forgot. But I do have an ultimate ability, I remember that. But Kyoko seems to have lost the most memory.
Hey,
Convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. Class trial time. Alright, if this is a class trial, I think this is it.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And
Fourth
if the
wall
end
breaking.
comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
Hope versus
Although
despair.
that dawn is totally pitch black.
Okay, this should be the last of it? Alright,
There is no storm that won't eventually
Thank you, Justin.
end.
I'm gonna...
Of course, then that leads to drought.
Alright, I think I'll... Wait. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here. If this is a class trial... I don't know. I'm gonna save here anyway.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
Yes.
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the
Are you just gonna keep
beginning.
repeating this?
Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial.
The beginning of the end of the class trial? I'm very confused by what he's saying. Anyway, I'm going to... Markuma is very confusing me. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. And we're gonna do the class trial in the evening. I'll do that about like 6:30 CST Central Time. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. See you guys. I see you, man.